That is a 3-element 80-meter beam. 1, 2, 3 elements. So that's how my friend works Europe and Japan. And the other rest of the antennas are 20 meters, 20, 15, 10 meters. You name it, this guy has it. That's a 3-element 40-meter beam. Okay, so he has, this is an antenna farm. He has a satellite dish there, so you can see that. That tower, I think, is about 200 feet high with another tower on top of it. And that is a, like I said, a 3-element 80-meter beam. So you'll see the rest in a while, okay?
Hey. Okay, this is a 3-element wide space 80-meter yagi. The antenna is on an 85-foot boom. And the reflector measures 141 feet long. And we use the antenna both on phone and CW. The way we change the dimension, the end of the boom, we got 2 motors, one on each end of the boom, one for the reflector and one for the director. Right at the center is like a rotator. And the driven element, we got a winch. So the driven element will, the end will go down like an inverted V, and then goes until the both ends are vertical. You climb up the tower, reach the end of the element, and add or remove, whichever you want to do, the end pieces. So the antenna will go from phone to CW, the driven element. The reflector, what we do, we turn the motor, the rotator, and the reflector will will turn until it's parallel to the boom. And when it's reached the parallel to the boom, we walk along the boom and reach the element, and we put the end pieces there. We turn the reflector again 180 degrees until the other end reach the boom, and we do the same thing. When we are doing this, we have 2 guys walking along the boom, one toward the element end and the other in the other direction, to keep a balance, a mechanical balance at all times. This antenna is on a 160-foot tower. The antenna weighs approximately 2,500 pounds. Everything is homemade in Puerto Rico. We are using Philly strand to support all the elements. The centerpiece of the element are 4-inch, 3/8-inch wall thickness aluminum 6061 T6 aluminum alloy, and the end of the element measures 2 inches in diameter. This is my old 75-meter antenna. That antenna was custom made by Telrex. That's a 2-element on a 50-foot boom. The element lengths are 81 feet long. It's centered loaded with hairpin. The resonant frequency for that antenna is 8750, and it is also at 160 feet above ground. That antenna has been at this station for more than 12 years. The low angle radiation antenna we have for 40 meters, that's a 3-element optimum space Telerex. It's a 3-element on a 46-foot boom. That antenna is also at 160 feet up. And that's the antenna we mainly use on Europe. Although I have a rotator, we got a secondary 40-meter beam also. It's another 40-meter beam which we're going to show you shortly. Okay, the 3-element yagi, that's another 40-meter beam. And normally we use that's on a 100-foot tower, and that's pointing toward the state. We also have a rotator. Actually, if you take a close look, the rotator is missing. We took it down for repair. During Gilbert, we have some high winds and broke one of the gears, so we are right now repairing. The bottom antenna is a 6-element 15-meter KLM, side mounted. We can turn that antenna, we can rotate that antenna 300 degrees with that mount. Element on a 46-foot boom, 20-meter beam made by Telrex also, and it's at 150 feet. So that's one of the antenna we run here on 20 meter. That's a 5-element Telrex 10-meter yagi, and it's about 65 feet above ground. You're looking at the Arecibo Observatory. From here, all you can see are the 3 towers which support the feed point. And as you are aware, the Arecibo Observatory is a 1,000-foot dish. It's an spherical dish, and it's the world's largest dish antenna. In Arecibo is the place where the black holes and the quasars were discovered, plus a few other symbols. That's the main thing that happened from Arecibo. That's our shot over USA when viewing. That's the northern part of the island. In a clear day, you can see the ocean. We can see it, but I don't think in the video will come out. It's very hazy, so you cannot really tell where the horizon is at this time. Now we are shooting toward Europe. That's our shot over Europe. This station is located on a 3,000-foot hill. As you can see, we are overlooking the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. Also, this area is known as the copper mine. There's a lot of copper on these hills. Due to environmental conditions and pollution and so forth, the copper mine have never been exploded, and for political reasons also. Okay, well, this is NP4A. I hope you enjoy the video. The station right now is under reconstruction. We're getting new antenna, and we're just trying to get the station ready for CQ Worldwide 1989. And before I go multi-single, no multi-multi, we can get all our project accomplished in the amount of time is left.
His name, I'll go ahead and give you the address, go ahead.
Si querés te prendo la luz.
Él graba, sí, graba bastante bien.
Middle initial T.
Sí, lo que pasa es que
Again, 6933.